let's talk about this parallel economy, right? So outside of what Bill Gates may want to do, you've got Conservative Dad's ultra right beer. This is Seth Weathers. We've got a bunch of his beer. We ordered it. It's good stuff, and they're doing sales by the truckload. It's crazy. Apparently, they're doing ridiculously well. You take a look at the failures of these companies when they get woke and go broke, and in this story, we have the amazing story of a young man who had one dream, and that was to sell pancakes. That man sits before us today.
That was my American dream. All I ever wanted was freedom and pancakes.
So let's talk about your pancakes, though, because this is a big component of building this parallel economy. I want to say, I was personally deeply offended when they took Aunt Jemima away. Because when I was little, we had Aunt Jemima all the time. I'd go downstairs, I'd grab the box, I would never follow the instructions. I would just pour the mix into the cup. I'd mix it with a little bit of milk or something, and then just throw it in the pan with too much butter, so it got fried and ridiculous and delicious. And then I grew up on that, and like, we're not racist. My family, we liked the brand. We had Aunt Jemima syrup, and then one day they decided it was not okay for anybody to smile and look up to an iconic figure on a product that was black. Uncle Ben, Aunt Jemima, and Mrs. Butterworth was not even black. They took anyone who was black off of products.
Land O'Lakes lady.
There was a guy on cream of wheat too. It's a black guy on the cream of wheat.
That stuff was good.
They took him off the box. They took him off of his product also. What is that guy's name on the cream of wheat?
Oh, that guy was awesome.
Yeah,
Frank L. White.
Yeah, they took this guy off the box also. But like I said earlier, it's insane because these same people who were upset that a black face was on a food box are the same people who say black people need more representation. But if you go into the grocery store now, you don't see any black people on any food boxes at all.
But Mr. Clean,
this is reverse racism. But then you left the white guy out there.
Racism. You got Chef Boyardee.
Yeah,
he's still there. The Quaker Oats guy, he's still there.
Quaker Oats is happy as. He's happy.
Yeah,
he is happy as hell. He's happy as hell. He's like, hell yeah.
That's a religious thing too. He's a Quaker.
Yeah, and
this is what bothered me is that, like, imagine you go to a restaurant every day, and there, like, you go for breakfast before work. And there's Aunt Jemima making your pancakes, smiling. She's a good friend. She's always there. You know that when you're having a rough day, you show up and she's got a smile on her face and delicious pancakes. And then one day the boss is like, we got rid of her because we can't have a black person working here. It's racist. That's basically what they did to the iconic images of these characters.
I just don't how were you losing sleep at night because this black woman was on a pancake box? Like, who was sitting up at night rolling over in bed, can't sleep, and they that's bothering you?
Well, check it out. The family got mad.
Yes,
because they were getting paid, I guess.
Oh no!
Because multiple women have portrayed Aunt Jemima in history, and that's
this is the craziest thing I heard. They said, so they're claiming that Aunt Jemima is like some slave figure. Yeah. And they're saying that white people get a kick out of this black woman making them pancakes. It's like she's like a house slave in the home of in the home of white people. So they really didn't want white people having this black character on a food box in their cabinet.
It's the
Was
same.
she a slave?
No, she was not a slave. But they said she's a
spokesperson.
But they're saying that she is like a slave figure, like a house slave. So that's what they were trying to claim. But it's ridiculous. I have not met one person who wanted this woman off of the box. I want to meet the people.
Yeah.
I want to meet these people.
I want to meet Jemima herself.